Good morning and welcome again to another Making Mondays Matter. It is a beautiful Monday morning. I hope that you had a great weekend and a productive week last week. And as we prepare to go into this week, let us focus on making it the best that it can be. This morning, our topic for reflection is course corrections. Course corrections. Many times in life, we are required to make course corrections. That is, we are required to change direction from what we were doing before. It doesn't mean that what we were doing previously was incorrect. It's just that at this moment, it no longer works for what it is that we are seeking to achieve or accomplish. And so as we look at this topic, it can sometimes be difficult for persons, especially if what they were doing in the past has been working and working rather successfully for them. And so when these moments in life come, they can often be traumatic, but they are necessary. They're necessary. Take, for example, what we're going through right now with everything surrounding COVID-19. For persons like myself who prided myself in meeting face to face with customers to get the sense of where they are and what they want to accomplish, that entire process had to be rethink. Not that I wasn't familiar with and didn't use the Zooms and the Jitsis and those types of things before. They tend to be secondary in most cases. Today they have become primary. And so there has been a course correction. Also too, I like to often reference the health and fitness and those persons who are seeking to become fit and healthy. Sometimes you may be on a workout program towards a particular fitness goal. And if you become injured, your coach or even you yourself would recognize that you need to make a course correction. That is, you need to take a rest. You need to stop what it is that you were doing at the time, even though you know that in order to reach a particular fitness level, you need to be doing some things. But at times, we need to step back. We need to make that course correction. And course corrections can sometimes lead us in the opposite direction. It doesn't mean that you are starting over. And the reason I say it that way is sometimes people fear starting over. But are you really starting over? And here's why I ask that question. Because even if you need to go back to the beginning, in inverted commas, you are not going back there in the same state of mind that you were in when you first began. Hopefully you are wiser, you are more knowledgeable. So even though it may be that you have returned to the start line, you are not truly starting over in the sense that you're starting from zero. You would have learned some things, and hopefully they can help you be better. And what I'm saying to us this morning is, as you make these course corrections, use what you have learned over time. Use the knowledge that you have acquired to propel you further ahead and closer to that goal that you are seeking to achieve. Business persons today, you would have started to build a clientele. Now you may need to look at your marketing strategy. You know what your previous clients require. Use that to your advantage. Yes, make course corrections, but make course corrections that are intelligent. Make course corrections based on what you have already experienced. And if you are even moving into a brand new field, you can apply some of the knowledge that you may have gained even in a different field altogether. Persons like myself, and I can use myself as an example. I spent 25 years in IT and IT related marketplace. Today, I'm more into people development and professional coaching. What do the two have in common? Some would say not a lot, but in both cases, people are involved. And the things that I would have learned dealing with folks in that sphere still have relevance to what I'm doing today. So see what it is that you can learn from your past experience and bring that to bear on your new reality as you make that course correction. So I want to encourage us as we go forward into this week. Use the tools, use the knowledge that you have, even when you are required to change direction. And let's make the best of where we are and what we are doing. And dare I say, make the best of who you are and what you are doing. So that again, when we meet again next Monday, we would have made strides towards that goal, towards that ultimate destination of where we would like to be. So until then, I encourage us to join with me on my YouTube channel, like, subscribe, so that you can be notified when other tips come out and you don't have to try to remember. Also to drop me a comment, let me know if these videos are helpful to you. Again, have a great week. This is David Ince for Living Successfully. Have a great week all.